Dan.
Folks, welcome back to another match day. Today Hex FC play a familiar opponent. Today they play Preemie. This should be an interesting game as they're both in the league race here. Here is Becky starting things off. Look at Daniel there with the shot, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. Today's starting lineup is Daniel up front playing with Jenna and Jono and Ariel at the back with Becky in goals. Ariel with the foul there, soft foul, but the ref does give it. They play a quick set piece there, and Hex concede. What? Anyways, here's Chidi on the ball. Oh, he manages to lose Ariel there, picks out a pass down to his player down the flank. A quick pass is driven down there. He's left completely by himself. RJ with a shot, and he scores. Scoreline is 2-0. Hex FC are losing to Preemie in the first few minutes of this game. Here is Preemie again on the ball. RJ losing both men. Oh my word, what a spectacular goal. He stands there and celebrates. What a goal. Scoreline is 3-0. Hex FC are known for their comebacks against Preemie, but can they pull it off this time? They are losing 3-0 at the beginning of the first half. This does not look good for them. Here's Daniel there, makes a back tackle. The foul. No, ref does not call the foul, but he shoots and it deflects off of Ariel. Jono on the ball. Jono finding Jenna, and Jenna converts that one. Finding the bottom corner. What a precise finish there from Jenna. Hex FC show signs that they have not given up, that they are still in this game and that they can still complete the comeback. Here is Roger subbing on for Ariel, I assume. Roger finding Jono. Jono running down the flank. He loses RJ. Oh, it hits the bar. So close to making the scoreline 3-2. Roger finding Becky there. Becky with a nice window pass down to Daniel. Daniel loses the ball there. Can he win it back? Roger wins it back instead. Roger picking out a pass to Namibia, who subs on as well. Namibia almost gets the goal, but Daniel gives that deflection, and the scoreline is finally 3-2. The deficit has been brought down to 1 goal, and Hex FC are back in this. Good reaction time there from Daniel and a good finish, keeping himself composed and finding the near post. Preemie restart play here. There's Lexus on the ball. Lexus playing it back to their goalkeeper, Sean looking to drive and find a pass. Jono intercepts that lovely. Can he convert? Oh my goodness. Oh my word. What a spectacular goal from Jonathan there. Insane control. Oh my word. This guy never ceases to amaze us, guys. Wow, drop a flame in the comments or not. That was a brilliant goal. Scoreline is back to 3-3. Hex have pulled the comeback off. Here is Daniel on the ball. Can he get that goal to salvage them? No, he doesn't. Would have been a cheeky finish there. Now look at him dropping to the floor. Can he catch up to his man? He does not. They are left alone again. What is Hex doing with their defense? But they failed to convert that on them with an excellent save. But ref says that was on the floor. Come on. He clearly was not on the floor when he touched that ball. But ref has the power and he calls that. And Preemie make it 4-3. Ref blows for halftime and back to square one for Hex. Second half now underway. Here's Tabiso on the ball. Tabiso finding Roger, and they start off with a goal instantly. Preemie are caught sleeping, caught lacking. Namibia gets his name onto the score sheet, and the scoreline is 4-4. Back to square one again. Here's a pass there from RJ finding Lexus on the ball. Lexus trying to create something there, but Becky managed to recover the ball. Roger on the ball again, looking to create something here. He finds Namibia, I believe Namibia, back to Roger, back Oh my goodness, I could not even finish my sentence. Namibia picks out a pure striker's finish with a good cut in and in between RJ's legs there. Keeper is completely clueless. Scoreline 5-4. Hex are back in this and they're finally in the lead. Can they maintain this and increase? Yes, Tebiso winning the ball, brilliantly passing to Namibia. Namibia finding Daniel. And he decided to take it on himself there, but he failed to. Hex caught with a counter yet again. Lexus on the ball. Jenna with the recovery, but it is an own goal. Oh my word. Hex do not want this win, clearly. They keep messing it up. No focus shown from the players. Primi back on the ball. Scoreline is back. Whoa, it looks like a penalty will be given there as Chidi takes the ball from behind of Tabiso. Yes, clearly that is a back tackle. Back tackles are not allowed in indoor, so that is a penalty. Oh my word, Becky hits the wall. What was he doing? Becky finding Ariel finding Jono. Oh my days, Daniel is sleeping at the back post there. Could not react quick enough to convert that, but Daniel's back on the ball here. What can he create? He finds Ariel. Oh my word, Ariel decides to pass to Jono, and he finally managed to salvage it. What was he trying there? He tried to play it safe, but that pass was off completely. Luckily, Jono recovers the ball there, gives it back to Ariel, and he makes sure this time around, putting it into the bottom corner and giving his team the lead into the dying minutes of this game. Hex FC are back up and in control. Can they maintain this lead and add on to what they have already set here? Roger on the ball, looking for that option. He finds Becky on the ball here. Becky, can he get that pass out? Will he lose his man? He does lose his man eventually. He loses the second man. Becky driving down the flank. He finds Jono finding Daniel. What can Daniel do? He converts and gets the final goal. What a finish from Daniel there. Puts it into the bottom corner at the near post, completely losing the goalkeeper there. He is gassed up. Scoreline is 7-2. Hex FC have taken control of this game. Can they add to their tally, or will Primi fight back? Primi starts off instantly there. Here's Lexus on the ball, looking for that 1v1 against Ariel. Roger steps up. Can he win that ball? Lexus, good skill there. Roger with a good tackle, but ref blows for that because it was by the wall. Valid call. Roger is clearly frustrated with that. Primi decides to reset play here. Don't know who this is. He shoots. A good save there from Becky. Becky finding Jono. Can they add another goal here? And Daniel loses the ball. Daniel back on the ball here, looking to recover from that missed opportunity, and his shot goes completely wide. Unlucky there. Here is Roger on the ball. What can they create in the dying seconds of this game? Roger finding Daniel there. Daniel with a little shimmy there, and he manages to convert. Hex FC get the final goal of the game. Ref should blow any minute now. Daniel on a hat-trick, I believe. Good performance from the lads. Started off shaky, but in the end they recovered, and Hex go home with all 3 points. Good night, folks.